There was never any time that I thought to myself, I really would like to stop doing this. It could have gone on, after when we wrapped back, 2.5 years ago. If it would have been going on continually till now, I'd feel the same way. I'd be like, I'm good. I'm good here. I like the people I work with. I like the stories we're telling.
When you guys first signed off with Criminal Minds, this was before the pandemic, and now you're returning to this world and this character post-pandemic. How did it feel to kind of sink back into Rossi's shoes after all this time?
That's a good analogy, because I really was like sinking back into a pair of shoes that I hadn't worn for 2.5 years, And I mean, it was like, oh yeah, I've always liked these shoes. This is great. They fit perfectly and because they're very comfortable, and I get that, you know what I mean? So it was that. I mean, there's a lot of Joe Mantegna incorporated into aspects of David Rossi anyway. So, I mean, I think for me, it was just like, oh, great, I get another chance to revisit this guy and that world and these people and that occupation. And I always liked it, always enjoyed it. And there was never any time that I thought to myself, I really would like to stop doing this. It could have gone on, after when we wrapped back, 2.5 years ago. If it would have been going on continually till now, I'd feel the same way. I'd be like, I'm good. I'm good here. I like the people I work with. I like the stories we're telling. So I'm just glad we have another opportunity to do that.
I've loved Criminal Minds for so long. I wanted to talk to you specifically about Rossi and his evolution story, because he starts off the revival in a very different place than I think we'd ever really seen him in before. How did it feel to sort of tap into this darker side of Rossi without getting into any spoilers?
It was different and challenging, but good in the sense that, especially as an actor, we're given the opportunity to, just the fact that we're streaming now as opposed to being on network television, we have greater possibilities anyway. We're able to push the envelope even further in certain directions, whether it's the language we use, the look of the show, all of it. But in a way, it's not like we're going overboard. We're just being more realistic. I mean, the kind of stuff we're doing on the show now, streaming, is stuff they've been doing on television in Europe for 50 years ago. We're doing stuff like this. So, I mean, we're just playing catch up in some ways. I think that's what I like about it. Is like we don't have to cut any corners, in the sense that we can actually tell these stories in as realistic a way as possible. So there are dark aspects to it, just as, for us, the characters that we play, as they are for the victims that are often portrayed on the show. So that's interesting for me to be able to tap into those aspects of my character.
I'm very excited to see where he'll go next. I'm excited to see what's to come. Is there anything that you just want to leave the fans with as like a quick tease for what they should expect from this whole season?
Well, I mean, I just think that they should expect it to live up to the name of Criminal Minds Evolution, that we have evolved into the next level. And hopefully they will enjoy it and appreciate it and absorb it to the same level that we have, because we're all really excited about it. I mean, we really feel we have taken a step forward and upward from where we were. So let's just see where it goes from there. Hopefully for a good amount of time from beyond where we are now.
After seeing the first 2 episodes, I agree. I'm already so excited about what's coming next. That's about it for my time. So I just want to thank you so much for talking with me today. It's been a real honor. So I hope you have a good one.